a fine player, hasn't he, Jim? It's great when a player realises his full potential, Peter. It just chance!
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll give you guys a full detailed review of eFootball 2023. Here's what to expect, what was changed, what wasn't changed or fixed, and what's new. So without further ado, let's go. If you're yet to update, the size of the update is about 1.2 gig on Android and about 3.4 gig on Apple Store. Let's start with what wasn't changed. Before eFootball 2023, Konami has been fixing bugs with unlimited updates, so right now the notable faults are inside the pitch, and they are quite annoying. One thing they didn't fix is fouls. It's so easy to concede fouls, and 90% of the time you get a yellow card. If it was bad before, it's worse now. If you slide an opponent in their 18, you get a straight red. Mistake or not, the fouls are so soft to be getting carded. Konami still needs to fix this. The other thing they didn't fix was players giving away corner kicks when trying to clear the ball. I mean, they tried fixing it, it's better than before, but it still happens. Another thing that's not working properly and wasn't fixed is switching cursor. It's a minor issue anyway, it switches very fast, but it's not always accurate. It sometimes picks the wrong players, and even when you try to force it by swiping the switch button towards the player you want, it still picks the wrong option. It's something you'll encounter very few times, but it happens. So what was changed? The answer is not much. Gameplay didn't really change, but it's quite noticeable that the play is faster now. Player movements are faster, the ball pace is faster, everybody run around like thieves. There is this feeling the game is a lot more playable now, especially online. You get fluid gameplay experience unless your net is bad. Another thing that has been changed and improved are the rewards. They're significantly better now. More trainers, bigger GP, more reasonable rewards worth the effort, unlike what eFootball 2022 offered us. And now we can also earn eFootball coins. You can get some by playing challenge events, or you claim daily login rewards. The rewards from a football league got adjusted as well. They swapped more trainers for more eFootball points. Objective rewards got better as well, plenty trainers and big GP to be claimed. The only problem is, the rewards from objectives are good, but we'll have to wait 40 plus days for another batch of rewards. Let's just hope it's not a first week thing. Let's how these type of rewards are here to stay. Moving on. Something new to note, it seems featured players will be coming with 90 playstyle proficiencies for every playstyle. Not all featured players though, just those types that came with 80 in 2022. There's no way to know for sure, but let's hope that they keep coming this way, cause the 80 they came with then always meant we had to adjust. Now for the favorite part, what's new? Before I continue, I'd like to pick your brains. Please let me know what you think about this voice. Are my videos better with it, or should I just shut the FK up? I can't do polls yet, but just reply the pinned comment. Reply A if I should keep using it, reply B if I should discard it, reply C if you think I should do something different, in which case you have to actually recommend something. Let me know what you think, I'll be in the comment section. Thank you for your time. So anyway, we do have a ton of new features. Every formation in the game is accessible to us now, because we can use countries as our preset team as well. This is how to select a country, then select default formation. You know the drill. Next, you can now rename and edit your game plans, just like in eFootball 2021. Watch how to do it. You can also customize your button layout now. To do this, go to Play Settings, then Button Configuration. Click this button. Now you can move and arrange your layout the way you want. If you want to go back to the way everything was originally, press this button. Another new feature. You can now tell computer to play your matches, or I will control your players. Here's how to do it. My buttons are no longer on the screen. Don't expect them to play very well. I just use it to train players. Moving forward, Konami has brought 2 new legendary managers to the game, Cruyff and Cannavaro. And of course, they're not free. Cruyff costs 500 of football coins. His coaching affinity is 400% increase for midfielders. Cannavaro costs 300 of football coins, and his coaching affinity is 400% increase for defenders. You also get 4,000 experience point trainers when you buy any off them. 10 trainers for Cruyff, 6 for Cannavaro. As for their playstyle proficiencies, 72 for possession, while everything else is garbage, is just bad business, especially if you have to pay 300 coins. As for Cruyff, I'll say he's manageable, at least for those playing possession. If you don't play possession, and getting more of football coins is not easy for you, then you shouldn't be buying any of these managers. There are lots of managers that play possession playstyle and give 300% affinity for midfielders or defenders. They can easily give you 99 or 100 team spirit. So spending your precious of football coins on these managers are not really worth it. But if you are forced to buy Cruyff. But now I'm forced to remind you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and please share. Share it to your friends and to football groups. You know they can learn a thing or two. Next thing I want to talk about is changes in data pack. The data pack went from data pack 22 to data pack 23. It brought new players in the game and made changes to already existing players. Players like Christopher Nkunku, James Rodriguez, Asmoun, Kevin Trapp, Gabriel Barbosa, etc. weren't in the game in eFootball 2022, but they're here now and you can buy and use them. It made changes to existing players too. Some players were nerfed, while some were buffed. Some had their playstyles changed, and their skills modified accordingly. If a player you like was nerfed, you can simply continue using the old cards you have already, or buy a new one if the update made them better. Kane is now a deep-lying forward, and Son is now a prolific winger. For some, the changes are very little, while for some, the changes are night and day. Many of the top players were touched. Majority of them got -1 in overall rating, while younger players like Vinicius Jr., Tchouaméni, Rafaelio, Pedri got significant upgrades in stats and overall ratings. If we spend the time discussing new player changes, the video will last forever. Just check the Pashub 22 app, it's on Play Store if you don't have it already. There you'll see all the changes with players and you can decide whatever you want. Example for me, I'll be keeping my old Chelsea Lukaku card because the update made him less good, and I will get the new Bellingham and Tchouaméni cards because they are better now and are now 5-star rated cards. I'll make a video comparison of the 2 box-to-box midfielders, and also a review of new card, Christopher Nkunku. Make sure to subscribe so you know when the videos are up. Also click the bell icon so you'll be notified. That's it for this video. Drop a like, comment and share. See you guys in the next one. Peace.